Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ehsan, and in today's video we're going to talk about another IELTS reading from this book, Cambridge 15 Test 3 Reading Passage 1. Type of question that we're going to deal is true, false, not given. It is better for you to have a pencil and take notes and turn off any distractors such as your cell phone to have your full concentration. I'm going to give you some tips and strategies to deal with this kind of problem, and it is a good idea to have a smile on your face. But before we get started, if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and also the notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video you'll be aware of it. Let's jump into it. As always, I split the page into two halves. On the left hand side you can see the passage, and on the right hand side you can see the questions relating to this passage. Questions 1 to 7, true, false, not given. And here are the questions 1 to 7. Okay, in a typical IELTS exam, in true, false, not given questions, the questions and answers are in the same order. So probably the difficult part is finding the answer for the first question. And what is the clue word? On leaving a school, something related to a school. More, did what his father wanted him to do, something about a school. And more, actually the whole topic is about Henry Moore. It's always important to read the title to know what is going on in the passage. Okay, the British sculptor Henry Moore was a leading figure in the 20th century art world. Okay, this is some kind of introduction to this person. So I'm going to start with the beginning, the first paragraph. Henry Moore, start with this one. This is the keyword. And how about a school? Can we find something related to school? Okay, grammar, school, and what else? This is it. This is actually the main keyword, after leaving a school. And here it says that on leaving a school. These are just the same. So here is the answer to the first question. Now when we locate the answer, now you have to again come back to the question and read it more carefully to know what is going on. Moore did what his father wanted him to do. Here it says Moore hoped to become a sculptor, but important vocabulary. I always wanted you to be careful about these kind of words like but, while. But instead he complied with his father's wish that he train as a school teacher. So he did what his father wanted him to do, because instead he complied with his father's wish that he train as a school teacher. According to this sentence, the question 1 is absolutely true. So now here the next question. Moore began studying sculpture in his first term at the Leeds School of Art. This Leeds School of Art is the first thing that you're going to look for in capital letters. Leeds, this is it, Leeds School of Art. So the answer lies in this paragraph. Now here it says began studying sculpture in his first term. This is important, in his first term. After the war, Moore enrolled at the Leeds School of Art, where he studied for 2 years. In his first year, be careful. In his first year, what did he do? He spent most of his time drawing. Although, again, important vocabulary, just like but. Maybe the answer is after that. He wanted to study a sculptor. No teacher was appointed until his second year. So, no teacher was appointed until his second year. So he did not study a sculpture in his first term. This is absolutely false because no teacher was appointed until his second year. So this is really important Be careful about but, although, while, whereas. These are the kind of vocabularies that change the tone of the passage, and most of the times the answer lies after them. So read the sentence after these vocabularies more carefully. So the third question: when Moore started at the Royal College of Art, its reputation for teaching sculpture was excellent. This is something related to reputation, its reputation. So and Royal College of Art is important to notice at the beginning. Royal College, where is it? Here, Royal College of Art. Here, Royal College. At the end of that year, he passed the sculpture examination and was awarded a scholarship to the Royal College of Art in London. In September 1921, he moved to London and began 3 years of advanced study in sculpture. Alongside the instruction he received at the Royal College, Moore visited many of the London museums, particularly the British Museum, which had a wide-ranging collection of ancient sculpture. During these visits, he discovered the power and beauty of ancient Egyptian. There is nothing about that. Maybe it's not given, but for now, we're just going to skip this question, move on to the next question. If we locate the answer in here and there is no mention of its reputation, so probably this question is going to be not given. Moore became aware of ancient sculpture as a result of visiting London museums. So, and here it says that during these visits of what? Visits of London Museum, because it's Royal College Art is in London, okay, is in London. He discovered the power and beauty of ancient Egyptian and African sculpture. So Moore became aware of ancient sculpture as a result of visiting. Yes, it's absolutely true. Number 4 is true. So because there is nothing about its reputation, so the answer in here is not given. Now question number 5. The Trocadero Museum's Mayan sculpture attracted a lot of public interest. Trocadero Museum, this is the keyword, and where it is, first find this one. Here, this is it. As you can see, the questions and answers are in the same order. We're just moving on in the passage. So this museum attracted a lot of public interest or not, no mentioning. After graduating, Moore spent the first 6 months of 1925 traveling in France. When he visited the Trocadero Museum in Paris, he was impressed by a cast of a Mayan sculpture of the rain spirit. It was a male reclining figure with its knees drawn up together and its head at the right angle to its body. Moore became fascinated with this stone sculpture, which he thought had a power and originality that no other stone sculpture possessed. So pretty clearly there is nothing in here. Maybe just left it. There is no mention of attracted a lot of people interest, public interest. Be careful about public. Moore thought the Mayan sculpture was similar in certain respects to other stone sculpture. Is it similar? Here it says that, actually we came to that answer. Moore became fascinated with this stone sculpture, which he thought had a power and originality that no other stone sculpture possessed. No other stone sculpture. So it is not similar to others. The answer to this question is false, and of course the previous question is going to be not given. This is it. And the last question, the artists who belong to Unit 1 is a main keyword, wanted to make modern art and architecture more popular. Where is it? Unit 1. This is it. This is unit 1. So the artists who belong to unit 1 wanted to make modern art and architecture more popular. Let me see. Moore's exceptional talent soon gained recognition, and in 1926 he started work as a sculpture instructor at the Royal College. In 1933 he became a member of a group of young artists called Unit 1. The aim of the group, important, was to convince the English public of the merits of the emerging international movement in modern art and architecture. So, wanted to make modern art and architecture more popular. It's again a paraphrase version of this sentence in here. So this one is absolutely true. And go ahead and check out my video on IELTS keyword table, which I clearly take care of the keywords in the question and the relating phrases on words in the passage, so your eyes are easily find them in IELTS reading exam. Okay, this is the end of this video. I will see you on the next video, which is going to be a notes completion, which the rest of the questions relating to this passage. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friend. I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.